Guys, thanks for tuning into our podcast. If you do enjoy this, please make sure you share it with a mate. It's not that much that we're asking. We really appreciate it. But yeah, just keep listening and hope you enjoy the banter that we've been having.
You don't know who she is, Cotty.
No, I do now. I do now.
I'll have to get you back on when we do get Metamucil as a sponsor eventually.
This thing called the reverse goat piss. Basically the same thing. Tuck your dick, piss in the trough backwards.
Was he blind before the Big Les show come out?
Lang Park, mate, Queensland.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to On the Piss. I fucked it.
G'day guys, welcome back to Bloody Brand Beers. I'm Josh Clutterbuck, aka the Piss Lord, and I've been on the piss since fucking 8:30 this morning.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
How you feeling, Clutzy?
I am absolutely tanked.
Super Bowl Monday, mate.
Yeah,
you
Super
fucking
Bowl
stink too.
Yeah, fuck. I apologise for what's about to happen. It has been a massive day, but it's been a great day. It has been a lovely day. It has been awesome.
Talk us through it.
Well, I'm currently crying and I don't know why because I'm trying to suppress my laughter. But for some reason I'm crying.
You are crying. Why?
It's,
Dude, are you like...
It's what happens when I
Man,
laugh
Tom
too
Brady.
much,
Tom
bro.
Brady's the GOAT.
I think I'm just experiencing an existential crisis.
You know
What's that?
You know,
Let's define existential crisis.
I don't know. It's too much.
Wait, Darcy and I were talking, and we were saying how like when you get pissed on a day that you know everyone's at work.
Oh,
Good
bro.
feeling.
That's why it's.
That's the
even
days
more-
I actually
proper
get pissed.
crying.
It is, eh?
Like proper tears in his eyes.
Oh, I can't stop laughing.
What? the-
Where did you kick off today? What happened? Talk us through it.
So, people that listen to this shit, I'm going to run you through what happened.
A day in the life of Josh Clutterbuck, a Monday.
Okay, so I said,
every moment.
all right, every moment. Woke up at 6 a.m. to my sister saying, "Can you drop me to work?" I said, "No, I'm way too fucking tired, Caitlin. Get a DD."
Get a DD, Caitlin.
Get a DD. And she said, "You know what? Fair enough." So she got a DD. I slept till 7:30. Jay texted me, "Hey mate, I'm gonna be at least half an hour late." And I was like, "That's all sweet, my taco. I am definitely gonna sleep for another 20 minutes." So I slept till 10 to 8. I was having a shower. Jay called me. He said, "Hey, I'm at Newmarket Macca's." I said, "Fuck, I'm having a shower. I might be naked, but I'll be ready by the time you get there." Plot twist.
You weren't ready.
I was ready. So it was fucking sick. I jumped in the car. Jay was driving. He said Jess was driving. Plot twist. Jess was in the passenger seat and drove home. Yeah, anyway.
It's like fucking one of those
Yeah,
RL sign
so
books.
we're going to go to a cafe for breakfast. But we went to the Sporting Globe at Chermside. Just going to put it out there. Holy fuck.
Sick,
That
eh?
place has so many screens.
Yeah. And you can like order, you have like a tap on your table, don't you?
Yeah, it was fucked. So I'll get to that. So Jay and his mates had ordered a booth for us to watch the Super Bowl, and we were right in front of one of the big screens. It was fucking sick. It was awesome. We stayed there all day. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, so that happened. So we got there about 8:30. Because we're going to go to another cafe to eat breakfast. And then we're like, fuck, we get a free brekkie burger and we get a free kilo
At the sporting,
of wings.
at the sporting.
Yeah, so our ticket was a free bucket of Budweiser for 6 people, a free kilo of wings, and a free brekkie burger with side of hash browns for each person.
Hectic. How much for tickets?
Oh, like $50.
So it wasn't free then.
Well, Jay shouted me a ticket, so it was fucking
Free
free
bucket.
for me.
Free
It was
kilo of wings.
very,
Free
very
Bacon.
for
Oh, yeah,
me.
$50, so.
I don't know. I just got blind.
We
As
know.
you can tell.
Yeah. Just
Um,
to reiterate, it's currently
550.
Just to
5:49.
reiterate, it's 5:50 p.m. on Monday afternoon, the 8th of February, after Tom Brady led the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to their second fucking Super Bowl in history.
crazy.
His 7th. Yeah, so that happened. Anyway, before all that happened, let's rewind. Yeah, cool. So that happened. Yeah, it was just sick, man. So I met a couple of Jay's mates, awesome blokes. Shout out to the Tacos. Had a lot of beers.
Really?
Had a lot of beers. There were some real odd characters there. And this is something that I've noticed a lot. Like, I've taken every Super Bowl Monday off for the last 7 or 8 years. And the one constant is
It's not going to matter.
no matter where I go for Super Bowl Monday, there is some fucking odd characters.
Dude, I reckon it's American sport.
It is, man.
There's
It
some
is.
fucking weird.
But it's like it's just like grow up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just another sport. Like yes, they do it so much better than how we do it.
more
But
people though.
you don't have to be so weird about it.
Mm.
There's a bloke there who I reckon if Dan and Kemp was to rate it out of 5, it would definitely be a 7 shit chop haircut. It was honestly one of the worst haircuts I've ever seen. He was by himself, and then he came up to one of the boys, Bryce. Bryce is wearing a Cleveland Browns jersey because he goes for the Browns, and he's like, "Oh, congratulations, mate." And Bryce is like, "What are you going on about, mate?" And he's like, "Oh, you had a decent season for once. Just congratulations, mate. I hope you have a good day." And he walked off. We're like, this has really affected Bryce's life. Like that's a massive moment.
Was he rocked? Was he rocked?
Was he right? No, Bryce was just like, because we were looking at this guy the whole day. We were like, surely he's giving himself that haircut because if a barber let him walk out of a barber shop like that, then he probably shouldn't.
Dude, I feel
be a
like
barber.
we're at a point in society where it's just you try to make it the most fucking shit job ever.
Yeah.
I see it now like
No,
everywhere.
fair.
Like mullets now are not like mullets are like
Normal.
like
yeah.
you see a normal mullet, you like that guy. Then you see like fucked mullets.
Yeah.
Like
Jack
they
Bird.
look like butthole hair, just fucked.
Oh.
Yeah, this dude was so, like,
More power
Right.
to it though. I fucking
how's
mullet's
this?
mullet.
So we rock up in the morning. So today was obviously like Tampa Bay versus Kansas. This guy was wearing a Tampa Bay shirt. At half time, we didn't see him for a bit. We definitely knew where he was because he was by himself near us. But he rocked back up for the second half. Didn't have the Tampa Bay shirt on. He had a Joe Flacco Baltimore Ravens jersey. Joe Flacco hasn't been there for at least 2 or 3 years. Had that on, and he bought a football, like an NFL football, and put it on
Yeah.
his table.
Every grown man needs a football.
But we were like, did you really have to go to Rebel Sport and do this? Like, what is your purpose right now? It was very odd. He was a strange character. There was a lot of strange characters. Met some guy in the toilets who said that his previous
God. This microphone's fucking working now. All we have to do is change that cord. It's perfect.
bullshit.
Between this has been the fucking
Is this the fourth
This
week?
has been the most fucking shit show of a start. Klutzy is just talking his ear off. I've been watching Darcy fix a fucking microphone for the last fucking however long.
It's back.
been the best.
It's back. I honestly
been
don't
the
even know how we
fucking
got on the
best.
fucking topic of whatever Clutzy's talking about.
He's talking about
He's
stuff.
just waffling.
What did you do today?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
guy
no,
was
no, no.
fu- Yeah,
No,
I
we're
know,
good.
I
We're good.
know.
We're good now.
10 minutes later, and
Yours
we've...
is working.
Yeah, it's
you know?
working. Yeah.
Have you heard like?
Okay,
Like, it's
quick
fucking
summary. I got blind. I had a lot of beers.
Met somebody
We
in the
drank.
toilet.
We drank Chermside Sporting Globe out of Budweiser because it wasn't on
Legit?
the app. Yeah.
What do you mean it wasn't on the app?
Well, they have an app where you can buy piss.
Oh, like order it to the table.
Yeah.
Huge.
Is it like the one they got at Felons, like the table? Like
Yeah,
you
but
scan it?
better because I went to Felons afterwards and fuck those dogs.
Dude, it sucks how long it takes, man.
It was.
I haven't been there in ages.
You got to double park, otherwise.
It was
Yeah.
funny as actually we rocked up this morning. I ordered a cappuccino because I needed a coffee hit. Jay ordered a flat white before me. Half an hour later, this chick comes up with our Budweiser bucket, and I was like, "I've had my cappuccino. I'm sweet." And Jay's like, "Oh, I ordered a flat white about half an hour ago, and it just never rocked up." Like, oh, here it is here on soy milk.
Oh, yuck.
All right,
And
Nah.
well, Jay ordered it
Fuck
like
soy
that,
milk.
but like
Man,
Jay
some
was like,
people
"Oh, I feel like
don't
such
like
a bad
shitting their
person." He was just like, "Oh, I feel like such a bad person because I just roasted that chick about not getting my coffee." I was like, "Mate, you ordered it half an hour ago,
Yeah.
and you're just getting it now."
Yeah.
Play on.
See, I'm a bitch like that, man. Like, it could be an hour late,
Yeah, oh,
and
thank you very
I'll G
much.
myself up too. I'll be like, I'm gonna fucking give this person what for. It comes to my table. I'm like, oh, thank you.
But he felt bad because he gave
I'm
her a bit of
exactly the
attitude,
same.
and I was like, "Mate, they literally missed your order.
Yeah.
Like, I ordered 5 minutes after you and got mine half an hour before you."
Are you a complainer if things are fucking late?
Nah, because I've worked in the industry, but
Mate, you
Yeah.
blew up at Macca's in the drive-through last week.
Dude, Mac is.
I didn't blow up directly.
Oh,
at
true,
them.
yeah,
I
true,
just,
true,
I
true.
just said, if I have to fucking wait
Oh, it was so funny.
for a
They label
classic
them-
Angus
they
and a
label
double
themselves fast
cheeseburger
food.
by themselves, without fries, without drinks, without any other nonsense,
Nonsense.
I'll be livid.
Fucking nonsense.
And then we get to the drive-through window, and they go, "Hey, can you just take a park?" And I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Dude, my dad flipped it the other day because
Really?
Yeah, dude. My dad's fucking.
So fair.
He's getting old, but like.
Yeah, doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Like my brother and my dad were in the car together. This is secondhand knowledge from my brother, who's a complete fucking spastic. But
Confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed. Everyone's confirmed it. Anyway, he's in the car. He's like, "Yeah, man, Jeffrey like went off his nut because they told him in the drive-thru to pull over. Like he just went off his nut, saying like, why the fuck do they call it a drive-thru if they're gonna make you fucking park anyway? I could get out of my fucking car."
This was Clutzy last
All
week
good
at
points.
Milton Macca's.
All good points, but to what? Like to when you that ruins your life. Like,
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
If that's your biggest bone to pick, then you're cheering.
I was gonna say I got a bone to pick with McDonald's.
Is that still a thing? Is that still
Yeah.
bone to pick?
I have a
Here we
bone to
go.
pick with McDonald's.
What is it?
Australia. All right. When I go to a McDonald's store, honestly, on the rare occasion these days, because it makes me feel like shit all the time, I look at the drive-through and say, "You're busy. I'm gonna walk in. There's 2 people in there."
Yeah.
I walk in. I place my order. I know that your customer service experience CSE minutes is under 5 minutes to get a pass. And I know that your drive-through is 3 minutes. But you got fucking 7 cars. So you're not going to get 7 cars through in 3 minutes because you're just fucking laughing. Why do I have to cop it when there's 2 people in front of me and walk in? Why do I have to wait 10 minutes so you guys can try and pump out 7 cars in under 3 minutes? It's just ridiculous. It's not going to happen. It's physically not going to.
Who's the
What's
CEO
your,
of McDonald's?
What's your bone here? Like, what's
My bone
saying-
is
he's
that
saying
I've made the
very-
decision to walk in because it's going to take too long.
He's
because
pretty much
there's
saying-
already 7 or 8 cars in the drive-thru.
Yeah, he's pretty much saying they should just write off the cars in the drive-thru because they're not going to get through in their 3
so
minutes.
fuck the drive-thru.
Yeah.
You have people walking in.
So just
make it
look
a
after
restaurant.
him. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm literally walking into your store and probably paying more money because I'm doing self-serve. Because you're not putting me under pressure. That's the whole reason why you got the self-serve.
Panic buying.
Literally to make me panic buy.
I panic buy.
I
Do
panic
ya?
buy.
Yeah.
That's literally the
I don't
whole
even have-
reason.
I
The
don't even
whole
have
reason
many
why they
options
did
in that panic buy.
self-serve was for panic buy. I had this like good
I did not
authority.
believe that.
No, this is literally right. Going back to my Macca's days.
Smacked my tooth on the fucking mic.
Going back to my Macca's days. All you guys
Here we
out-
go.
Did you work
Everyone-
at Macca's?
Yeah, for fucking
Oh,
ages.
I was a manager, cunt.
Fired from Mac.
Mum, I'm so sorry
Why?
I dropped the C-bomb. Don't roast me for it again.
I'm a grown man.
Okay, I'm almost 26.
Why'd you get fired from Macca's?
Oh, it's not a story for the
we
podcast.
haven't spoken
It's-
about it because it's literally so anticlimactic.
It's not. It's
Oh,
not a good
is it not?
story.
They offered
Yeah,
me
it's-
my job back 2 months later, and I
Oh.
said no. I'm happy at Grill.
No.
Thank
like
you.
literally nothing bad.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
fucking boring.
Yeah, it was honestly so boring. Like,
It is so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember Nelson telling us stories when we were at uni games about how him and his mate Jacob used to work at Hungry Jack's. No, it wasn't
Oh.
Jacob. It was his mate Ryan. And, like, it was voted the #1 worst Hungry Jack's in Queensland.
Which one was
Yeah,
that?
why are you breathing so hard? It was like Mackay.
too
Mackay
early.
Hungry Jack's. It was voted worst customer service in.
Fuck, we
like,
should look it up.
in
Look up their
Queensland. No,
Google
100%,
reviews.
like, oh, if we could call Nelson. Get him on the fucking blower. Yeah, they used to like play hockey with the fucking chicken patties when they were frozen,
Fuck. I've heard some.
which
crook
is an
stories
American
about-
sport. So
I've heard some crook stories about Newey before I started there, but what was my bone to pick with Macca's? Fuck, I forgot. Anyway, fuck McDonald's. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's nice, man.
Yeah.
How's your weekend, guys? What'd you get up to? Anything exciting?
Fucking.
Segue. Good
Sorry, I'm
segue.
That
just
was
looking at.
such a good segue because I did nothing.
You did nothing. You've been
I-
gaming heaps, though, eh?
No, yes and no. I've honestly done nothing. I actually had this. I forgot to have this conversation with. I have gone out since the new year. I've gone out once.
That's good.
this year.
What about today, you fuckwit?
Well, it's too long.
Do you count today as going out though? Like,
Yes, it's been out all day.
Yeah, but it's just like a.
I've been out
social
since
event.
8:30.
But it's not like you're not going like to the valley or something. It's just
He's
like a social
literally at
event.
Felons.
I went to Osborne
Yeah,
and
but-
I went to
Fuck, I'm trying to cut you some
Fellas.
slack, bro. Leave me the fuck alone.
Matsen, I am paraplegic. Yeah, no. Today was a big day. Today was probably my second blowout of the year. I've done
It's
absolutely
February.
nothing.
Yeah, it's been like 5 weekends.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I feel like I've got this sort of persona that I need to pick up.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Persona.
So
You've done it to yourself. Though.
Didn't you say on the last podcast you said you were getting on the piss every weekend in February? You didn't get on the piss the one just gone. So
Yeah.
Is that technically February?
But then you
That
knew,
was
you knew
technically
you were
February.
going out on Monday though.
it was the 6th
So you
and 7th
planned
of Feb, mate.
Fuck.
Today's the 8th.
Jeez. Well, I had work. No, I'm pretty sure I said.
I'm pretty sure you said I'm drinking every weekend in
pretty
February.
much every week. Pretty much every weekend in February.
Pretty much, dude. It's a
I've
fucking
got
asterisk.
I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off this week. I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off next week, and I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off the week after.
Nice.
So I've got a kitty to put towards the pokies.
Oh, actually, can we talk about what happened after the podcast last week when we played the pokies?
Oh my god!
So was that last? Yeah, it must have been last week with Sam.
yeah, it was last
No,
week.
it was the week before with Sam.
No, it was last week.
No, because we had Jackson on.
Did we actually?
Yeah.
Oh well, you learn something new every day on the Bloody Green Beers
So,
podcast.
so anyway, we go after the podcast. Sam and Clutty are both like, "Oh, I want to put some money in the pokies," and I was like, "I'm not fucking playing." Sam put in. Clutty, I told Clutty, I was like, "Play Spring Carnival. It's the best machine ever." Put in 50, nothing, lost it all. Sam,
Well,
I think Sam
I
put
got
in,
down to I got down to $20 left, and I was like,
Oh,
"This
that's
is
right,
not
yeah.
paying shit."
pulled it out.
Pulled it out, went to my favourite machine, lost my next 20.
So then Sam puts in $20 into some machine and pulled out like 56. And I was like, "Can I please have your $1?" And he's like, "Yeah, for sure. Go up." Put the $1 in Spring Carnival that Clutzy's just been playing.
Yeah.
And this chick comes in, and the feature on Spring Carnival is like the money bags.
Yeah.
Like the 3 money bags. And the chick's like, "Oh, he's on the bags. This guy's on the bags." Shut the fuck up. And then I was doing
was
I was doing-
so
Stop
annoying.
I was doing 20-cent spins because I only had $1.
Yeah.
And I got down. I had under 20, so I just did 1 cent. It was my last 5 cents. I was doing 1 cent spins. This chick's like, "Oh, you got to bet big to win big."
She has no teeth.
Yeah.
You'll never win big on the bags if you don't bet big on the bags.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
okay, love.
So $1 gone in. I'm on my last 5 cents doing 1 cent spins. Boom, random jackpot. $75 comes down.
Can you imagine what that would? Oh, was that random? Like that was just.
Yeah, it doesn't
so
matter your
on
denomination.
those ones, you get like a random clown feature.
Yeah.
And you just got to chuck the balls
So
in.
it
like
wouldn't have mattered what you were
Nah,
betting.
no.
Oh, okay, that's
So then I
fine.
upped my bet. I was like, I'll play it down to 50 or whatever. Up my bet. I was doing like $2.50 slaps feature. Got it up to like 130. Ended up pulling out $100 and putting $1 in.
That's so good.
So
Oh,
Das gave me $20
How did
because I
you
filled
feel?
it up.
No, I gave him 20 and I gave Sam 20 because he
Yeah.
gave me $1 as well.
Fuck, man. I would not be giving any.
Oh well, you know it's actually
I'd be like,
funny.
sorry, bro.
While
This
we
is
were
life.
while we were
That's the way it
downstairs,
is.
that bloke at the bar dropped $1 on the ground and I picked it up. So I'm gonna
that's
put
what
it back in.
yeah, that's what you were fucking. I was like, what is this motherfucker saying? He's gonna win on the pokies with $1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
So
it
it's a
happens.
story.
Spring Carnival.
Yeah.
I'm coming for
Dude,
you.
my favorite
Dreams
machine
they
is called
come
like,
true. I can't remember the lyrics.
it's called
to
Rock
that
Around the
song.
Clock. Have you ever played Rock Around the Clock?
No.
Fuck, it is such. It is
I
such a
hate the
piss
pokies
head
so
machine.
much.
Why
It's
rock
like-
around the clock when you can rock around the cock?
Couldn't have said it better
That
myself.
that's the words of a wise man.
I'm not wise,
Oh, I don't know.
but thank you.
So you're pretty prolific.
Yeah.
Imagine if you started a religion, I guarantee you there'd be at least 5 dumb fucks that would follow you.
It's a cult.
Yeah.
It'd be Stranksy, Darcy, Matsen.
Fuck off, I'm not
Sterling.
following.
Thanks, bro.
No chance, bro.
What did you do on the weekend, Das?
Oh, I was gonna say literally nothing as well.
Yeah. Is it an age thing?
Actually,
No,
no.
just
Hang on.
save
I
bit of
have a
money.
weird weekend story.
Shoot.
Okay,
man.
so Sunday, I worked 11 till 9, but I had a break from 3 till 5. And one of the, a couple of the boys, one of the boys just moved into one of our mates' houses that he owns, and he was having a barbecue. And I was like, all right, can I either go to the barbecue for an hour and regret life leaving it afterwards, or I can go to the gym. I haven't really been to the gym much this year.
Bullshit.
Yeah. What the fuck?
This is my first or second time
You
this year.
shred it out
going
of
to
your
the gym.
mind, gun.
Honestly, bro.
He's a big goose.
Yeah, it was like my second time to the gym this year. And anyway, I go to Jets at Ashgrove, but it's being refurbished.
Clutzy's been to the gym the same amount of times he's been on the piss this year, he reckons.
Oh, that's actually so true.
It's literally a well.
So anyway.
Imagine if you went to the gym as many times as you got on the piss last year.
I would literally be Ziz, so I would be dead. Anyway.
What?
I don't know, bro. Anyway, my gym, Jets at Ashgrove, is currently being refurbished.
Flex.
So
Weird flex.
it's like a 2-week refurbishment. Someone
How does that
bought
go?
it.
Do you still have to pay your fucking fee or what?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. Bro, I honestly just, the money goes out and
The money comes, the money goes.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like betting.
Except it never comes.
Except
Love
it
to
never
see
comes
Clutzy's
back.
bank history. Yeah. Just gym memberships.
I had a lot of
beers.
money on today. No, I didn't.
Did anything win? I meant to ask
yeah,
you.
I had one bet win today. Sorry. Just a segue. Tom Brady to throw or run for a touchdown in the first quarter.
How much is that paying?
20. I was paying $4. Max bet $25. Put 25 on. I put $105 worth of bets on, so I'm down $5.
Oh, that's
today.
all right. That's almost a win, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
exactly.
including the piss you drank?
My other oh no. My other bets were
No.
Anyway, so I went to Jets at Mitchelton yesterday on my break, just because.
Sponsor of this week's podcast, Jets
Yeah.
at Mitchelton.
I'll tell you what, I really hope that they like me because I'll probably die otherwise.
What?
I walked in. I don't know if I told you this. I walked in, and there was like 2 really fucking ripped Islander blokes, and they had their shirts off.
That's
and they're on a
fucked.
bench.
Shirts off at the gym is so
And they're looking
fucked.
in the
Big
mirror,
fucking-
and I was
Yeah.
like, and I walk in, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, you're ripped blokes, you got your shirts off, like, have fun, whatever. And then I looked, but they both had postcode tattoos on their chest,
Oh.
and I was like, okay, you're repping your hood. And I didn't want to just keep looking over because I was like, that's a little bit weird. So I don't know what their postcode was, but they're literally just looking in the mirror, doing weights,
Double checking their postcodes.
flexing on themselves with these fucking postcodes on the, and I was like, okay,
You're a Jets
there
Middleton,
literally
mate.
can't be anyone weirder than this. But there was. There's this
There
Indian
was.
fella, and he was a little short fella, and I'm a massive advocate of short man syndrome. Because there are
Eden
so
Richards,
many
shout
of
out.
you. Yeah, shout out to Eden Richards, the sponsor of every podcast. He's just so little. Literally, this dude, his entire he got there the same time as me, and he left maybe 10 minutes before me. And the whole time he just kept looking at me, and I was like, all right, this is really weird. Like, either we're gonna mac on, and you know what, this could probably be the best day of your life, bro, or you're trying to size me up. And I don't understand why. I'm literally just trying to have a good time. I'm just living my best existence. I'm experiencing my best life. And it's not that great. And
Is that the full story?
no, this dude.
Clutzy yarns for an hour and
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Anyway, this dude, he gets towards the end of his set and he's doing like some ab work or whatever. And he looks over at me and he pulls up his shirt and he tenses his abs
Oh.
and just stares at me. And I was like,
What the fuck? Are you sure this wasn't Eden?
and I was like, okay, cool. But whatever, you have abs. I have 40 kilos on you. That's sick. This is my gut. I like myself. You hate yourself. Fuck you, you dog. And then he stares at the mirror and keeps his shirt lifted up, tensing his abs. And then he just makes this sound, takes off his shirt, and tenses at the mirror and walks closer and starts just like tensing as hard as he could and starts taking photos of himself. And then he looks at me
Why didn't you offer to take some for him?
because fuck that dog. How weird is that? And then he looks at me intenses again, and then puts his shirt back on and leaves. And I'm standing there and I'm going,
What have I just witnessed?
what is Mitchelton? Like, it was so weird, man.
What is Mitchelton?
And I
I
was
think
like,
it's a suburb.
Yeah. You should get their postcode tattooed on you.
is it a suburb or is it a way of life? Because that was
You
honestly...
work there, so you would know.
I don't know anything anymore. It was so weird. I was just like, what is going on? Like, this is honestly one of the weirdest experiences of my life. That's so far.
You do get that on the big jobs.
Yeah, man. That's just don't go to the gym.
Yeah.
You avoid all these problems if you just
Yeah.
don't go to the gym. I've given up the gym. I'm 26. I'm
Yeah.
fucking having a kid. I don't need
Yeah.
to be ripped anymore.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
You're over the gym.
I don't want to be Dave Taylor. You guys have
Oh
seen
my
all those
Bruh,
sports
did you see that
podcasts.
chip and chase video?
Yeah, exactly.
Christ, it looks like he is disabled.
I literally would be that if I
Oh,
didn't do
man.
any
He looks
exercise.
like my mate's dad.
That's hard.
Yeah. Go on.
Well,
Go
the
on.
microphone
What did
is-
you want to say? He looks like he ate Dave Taylor.
He looks
actually,
like he ate
2021
Dave
Dave
Taylor.
Taylor looks like he ate 2012 Dave Taylor.
Yeah.
2012 Dave Taylor looked like Matt Gillett.
Yeah.
And 2021 Dave Taylor looks like Dave Taylor ate Matt Gillett.
Yeah.
Tony Williams ate Dave Taylor.
Yeah,
who ate
fuck.
Dave Taylor.
I asked Jackson, I was like, how many X's do you reckon are on Dave Taylor's footy shorts?
Fuck, bro.
6 at least.
I'd say 4.
No, surely more than 4.
No. You can't.
Aren't you like 2?
Yeah.
You're a big
Bros,
bro.
he's massive.
And he's fucking
Yeah,
huge.
but I have a big Beyonce ass.
So, have you seen his?
Yeah. I reckon I'm packing bigger. Nah, I'm not actually. That's so fucked. We're not here to fat shame.
There we are.
Yeah.
Dave Taylor's fat as
You
fuck.
gotta do it sometime.
Oh, he's having fun. Played an all-star game. I haven't.
Was that an all-star game?
Yeah, it was
No,
an all-star game.
surely it was like, I
That's
swear,
what it
Petro
said,
7 a
was-
C
Yeah,
was
actually,
there.
to be fair, the guys who because it was like a clear foul when he like
Yeah,
a clear
yeah,
penalty
yeah.
when he got taken down, they didn't blow it. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming
I'm pretty sure it was like a
fun.
charity game.
Yeah.
or
And
something.
he got up and he didn't give a fuck. So I'm
It's the top
assuming
off.
if you got taken out like that, you'd be pissed. But
Yeah.
You alright, mate?
dude,
Oh,
I'm seeing him
yeah.
fade.
Yeah.
fade.
He's just rocking side to side.
This is my arm that I fucked up in footy last year, and every now and again it just like, if I hold it in the same position for a while, it just gets fucked. So now it's just like,
Fucked.
yeah, it's fucked.
Big fuck.
Yeah.
What's playing for this weekend, Josh? I'm pretty sure you've got to be on the piss, seeing as you're on the piss most weekends in Feb.
I'm actually having a. I'll be on the piss, but not hectic.
Mm.
How does that work?
Convenient.
I got a birthday present this weekend,
Yeah.
so I'll be at.
He's going on a
the-
luxury holiday. Where are you going
Luxury-
to? You'd hard to believe in times like this that someone would be going on holidays. Guess where he's going?
Have a guess, Matsen.
Fucking the Gold Coast.
No.
No.
Sundays.
No.
It'll be shit, eh? Yeah, it is. Look at his face.
One more guess.
You're going to Brisbane.
I'm going to Brisbane. Whereabouts in Brisbane?
You're going to that fucking W building.
No.
No. Fuck, I don't know. Are you staying here?
That'll be
I
good.
wish, bro.
He's going to Felons.
Stay
Yeah, no,
The same place he went today. He's going on the weekend for holidays.
So I
What are you
found-
staying?
The
are you
same
gonna
place he
stay at
called
one of the
shit like
places?
20 minutes ago. He's staying there for the weekend.
Oh,
His
yeah.
birthday.
I found out a few weeks ago that there's a hotel at Howsmith Wharves called Fentusa.
Yeah. They like advertise like the whole
Dudes.
staycation.
What's
thing.
it called?
Stay here.
Fentusa.
Cheap Uber home.
Yeah.
I don't even know. But anyway, I'm going
Imagine
there for
that.
the
You go
weekend.
out, you Uber home. You're like, fuck, that's right. I was staying at the fucking.
That's something he would do as well.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
Shit.
Have I?
Yeah.
I don't know if I told this on the podcast.
You probably haven't.
Funny Uber story. A guy used to
Headphones
work
about
at
10
Yeah,
seconds
yeah.
before they fall off his head.
guy used to work at Macca's. He's from Toowoomba, and he had a Bucks party for one of his friends, and it was all planned in Brisbane, whatever. Anyway, they had this massive night, and they couldn't find the Bucks the next morning, and they call him, and he's like, "Hey boys, what's up?" He said, "Where the fuck are you?" And he's like, "I honestly don't know." And he had a look around. He's like, "I'm at home." They're like, "What do you mean you're at home?" And he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm at home." And this dude called an Uber because he was too fucked on his own Bucks weekend.
Went from Brisbane to Toowoomba.
Brisbane to Toowoomba.
Holy
And the
shit.
Uber driver was like, "Are you sure this is where you want to go?" And he's like, "Of course I want to go to my home."
Imagine
Fuck, that's
that
funny.
poor fucking Uber driver.
It was like
You
$166
kidding? He's
Oh.
fucking
or something.
frothing.
Oh, yeah, true.
like,
So-
two
old mate
bar,
probably
big
just fucking passed
bulk
out.
Yeah, it's like 100.
He's got to get home though.
It's 160,
fair.
200 bucks.
Imagine
or
if you
something
could
like
get
that.
there and then some dumb fucks
Wanted to
going
go to
like,
Brisbane,
oh, man,
yeah.
I want to go home to Brisbane, and then you go double.
Yeah, that would
That'd be
be
a
you'd be
goodie.
cheering.
Ridiculous, but I'm always aware of where I am because I'm a very responsible.
Except for right now.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, the Caxton Hotel. That's where we're
Coming live from the Caxton.
Podcast live.
And you know what else, Josh, happened 15 minutes ago?
What?
Guess.
I don't know. Christ.
What? Christ.
Christ.
6:15.
Christ happened.
What happened 15 minutes ago at 6 o'clock?
Oh, Bootstraps live, baby. So for anyone listening, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Bootstraps live
Yeah,
for pre-sale now.
Bootstraps live for pre-sale on the Brendale website. We'll probably chuck the link below. I don't know.
We'll put it somewhere.
We'll chuck it
Appreciate
somewhere.
the support. We're doing
Yeah.
another small batch to get us through the next little while. We've really appreciated the support so
Yeah,
far.
because apparently people like our beer.
It's amazing that people like your beer.
It's
Well,
amazing that people like
say
it.
that.
I won't lie. I had one there. I bought a little 6-pack and well, no 4-pack, whatever it was. And I won't I won't piss in the wind. I was like, fuck, how good is this beer gonna be? Like these two motherfuckers. Like it was fucking really nice.
but you know what people forget? Lots of people say that. We didn't actually brew it.
Yeah.
A professional brewer brewed the beer.
I was like, yeah. My mates, the guys that run Bloody Beer and Beers, brewed their beer. They're like, oh yeah, what in the garage? I was like, oh no. Like they went to a brewery.
Yeah,
like,
and
got
a
it done
professional did it.
properly.
Yeah.
That's why when I tasted it, I was like, why did I think this was gonna be like Klutzy's like dick juice?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. Special ingredient. That was a special ingredient.
Get Bootstrap with Klutzy's mask.
something? Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
limited edition. But yeah, jump on, buy some. I'm going to try and get it in some bottle shops. Caxton's definitely taking some.
Fuck yeah.
Going to try and get it in a few other places.
How does that feel? Like
Pretty cool.
fucking
It's pretty
Caxton's-
cool.
Caxton's not like a piss around. Like it's a fucking.
Yeah, it's pretty mad.
Oh, it's
unreal
pretty
vibe.
sick. We had Sterling told us the other week. Some girls came in and were like, "Hey, do you guys have that Bootstrap?" And I'm like, oh, we don't have it anymore. They're like, "Fuck, that sucks. It's a really good beer. We really wanted it."
Fuck, that's nice.
Cheering.
It's
Cheering.
a
I
beer
was
for
like,
people,
you know what?
brother.
That is pretty cool.
That's nice, mate.
That is.
Would you ever brew your own sour?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely want to do
That
it.
would be iconic. 'cause
we're
you
looking
guys
at,
literally talk about.
We're
sours
looking
all
at
the
doing it like now, but it was too expensive, and we want to wait until we've got it a bit
They're
bigger.
hard-
Just
They're
some
harder to brew.
logistical
They're harder
things.
to.
I think they're easy to brew, but
I would actually say no. I think it'd be harder to brew because there's more of a risk of fucking up your entire batch line.
yep, that's
Because
true.
you're introducing a bacterial culture into. Sorry to get real science,
Thanks, mate.
but you're introducing a bacterial culture which has the possibility of affecting all your beer lines.
Yeah.
Where you got like, if the bacteria gets into your beer lines where you're shooting
Normal
your pale
beers,
ale, your
yeah.
lager, anything through, it affects the taste of the beer and it can like really fuck up the taste of your other beers. So
I love watching Darcy when the mic fucks.
Can't even chime in if I wanted to.
There you go.
yeah, so no, it was like we're definitely looking at doing it. We would
In the
have loved to
future.
have done it by now.
But yeah, at the moment,
but-
even now, like, special shout out to anyone who's bought it because people probably don't realize, but we buy cartons of the beer for $53 and we sell it for $60. So we're literally, it's not worth the money, but we're just trying to like get it out there and
we just
grow
want
it.
people to
So
enjoy some
I was
beers.
yeah, like when Darcy said how much you guys gain off the beers, I was like, oh fuck, like you literally not
It's
sound like a
nothing.
piece of shit, but you're doing it for like almost charity. Like
much,
yeah,
yeah.
that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
hopefully, like, obviously, if it gets bigger, we'll make money. But at the moment, we're really not making money. So,
Fucking
and
hell.
especially when we sell it to bottle shops, we sold 20 cartons to the Caxton last time, $55 each. So we made $40
Yeah.
for selling 20 cartons.
And
And then we
Do you know
came
what the
here
best
on
was?
the first day and fucking drank
Yeah.
about $100 worth over the bar.
for Caxmas, we bought a lot of Bootstrap. We were then,
Oh.
at the end of the night, we were like,
Yeah, I remember messaging Darcy and he's like, yeah, we got this many cartons. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, you're going to sell them all? He's like, well, Klutzy and I just both bought like
Yeah.
fucking heaps each.
Yeah, well, that was the other thing. We took a few for Christmas. But yeah, it was pretty funny coming here and we're like, yeah, we'll get some Bootstraps. And I went up and ordered 2 and I paid for them. I was like, that's like half the profit we made from selling 20 cartons to the Caxton.
It's fucking good though.
But yeah, so we're trying to get it out there. We'd appreciate the support.
It's insane when you think about it. Like, I remember sitting on my balcony at my old place, and you, me,
Yeah.
Sterling, both of you, Sterling. I think you're on the phone. Fuck, you look.
Yeah, I was on the phone.
Oh yeah, that was
I
right.
on the
That was
phone,
funny.
and
Yeah.
we're just talking about it. And
Yeah.
then it's actually been.
It was sort of
done.
always the
It's
goal from the
insane,
start.
bro.
We said this a little while ago. We pretty much everything we've done, like the podcast, the merch, the beer, everything. We've like talked about it for a while, then all of a sudden, like, fuck it, let's just pull the trigger and do
Yeah.
it. And everything's worked so far.
Yeah,
so
fucking no, that's sick, man.
hopefully, we've got some plans for the start of the footy season. Hopefully, they can come off,
Yeah.
and then
Fuck
we'll be
yeah.
humming.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. That's.
How's
that
that?
happened, yeah, it'd be
How's
sick.
preseason going, Klutz?
I've been
fuck
for a
yeah.
while.
Haven't been for a while.
I've actually been doing a fair bit in the last couple of weeks, besides work.
Like?
Helped Caitlin move into her new place.
Yep.
Shout out, Caitlin.
Shout out,
Shout out
Caitlin.
to Caitlin. Shout out Toko.
Did you hear him last week? He said, this girl I work with, Caitlin, told me that I used to be hotter. And I was like, isn't that your girlfriend? He's like, yeah.
yeah. No, they were like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, a bunch of girls I used to work at the grill. They said I used to be so much hotter when I was younger, blah, blah. And then
That's an unfair statement.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everyone
it's
was,
so
Yeah.
fair.
everyone was always better looking when they were younger.
100%.
Oh, I don't know. Have you met George Clooney?
Haven't personally met him. But
He's an absolute smoke. Yeah, so
Oh, fuck.
but yeah, yeah, they said I looked a lot better when I was younger. And I was like, well,
I don't think I ever looked
whose
good.
tongue's clashed now?
I don't think
Same.
I always looked like shit.
Yeah,
It's fun. I feel
I
like
actually
so much-
honestly think I've
Bro,
always
I
looked
look at like, you know
very
how
average.
you like identify, like you walk around public, you're like, oh man, like that dude is a good looking. I said to Kia the other day, we were like sitting there waiting for coffee, and like I saw this dude fucking tucked in polo, tan, like just looked fucking like a Greek god. And I just looked down, I was like, it's so
Yeah.
unfair. But then I thought about it, I was like, how hard do you reckon he would have worked to get a chick? Yeah. Dude, we all
I don't
would've
fucking work at
either.
all.
Yeah, fair. Fuck you. Yeah. I had to try and be funny. That was all right.
How's that working out?
Pretty shit. I mean, I did the job.
Yeah.
You know, but got it done.
At
Nothing.
least your microphone works.
Yeah, at least my microphone works.
Yeah. Just everyone's out there's missing all my zingers this week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when Darcy's fucking mic cuts out, you actually miss the best.
Yeah, it's the
cinema.
best part of the podcast.
That's why I'm giggling at him all the time, because he's fucking laying down some hot,
This will be good.
hot heat.
Also, Matsen, I don't know if you listened to the podcast last weekend, but Klutzy has a playlist on Spotify that he's been plugging the shit out
Dude,
of.
I saw you post.
Yeah, what's it called?
I didn't listen to last week's. What's it called?
High school bangers.
That's right.
For small, spelled SMOL, dick frangers.
And he's been plugging the shit out of it. And at the end,
People actually fiend it.
yeah,
which
it's really good.
Is it like R&B shit?
Nah,
Maybe
oh, a
like
little
that
bit.
on there?
think
It's
of,
mainly like
So what it was meant to be was songs released from 2012 or earlier, songs that we would have vibed to in high school. I did let it slip on a couple of 2013 songs, aka
Swedish House Mafia in there.
Swedish House Mafia, Don't You Worry Child
know.
is definitely
That's-
there.
Surely
that's pretty much
2012.
straight on the vibe.
One of the so it's all like David
Avicii.
Guetta, Calvin
Yeah.
Harris, 18 months,
Will
album.
Sparks.
Oh, that actually is a good.
Uber
playlist.
Jack, Joel Fletcher.
But yeah,
Let the
anyway.
bass
Yeah.
kick.
So this prick played Will Sparks' song at the end of the last podcast, and I was editing it and like uploading it on YouTube last week, and it was like you can't monetize this podcast. Not that we ever do.
Because I let it go for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, it picked up that it was Will
In the early
Sparks.
days, though, who the fuck cares if you don't get monetized? I'd fucking hell. Like,
If this thing
No, I
ever
remember
gets
when-
monetized,
Bro, I
I will
remember
literally look in a mirror and
Oh.
laugh at myself.
go to sleep with a mirror.
But I was saying, like,
Yeah.
imagine if
Oh
if
my
they sent that to. I know this doesn't happen, but if it got flagged and they sent it to Will Sparks and he had to sit through like an hour of us rambling about
Bruh.
nothing to hear Klutzy play his song
Dude, I
through
don't know why
the
you don't
fucking
put that shit on
microphone.
TikTok. Man. So many people,
So
like,
funny.
So many fucking people just look at shit like that. Be like, oh, that's fucking funny.
Uber Jack, Joel Fletcher, let the bass kick. Ba, ba, ba,
You know,
ba,
I was
ba.
actually listening back to the podcast the other day. I like to listen to it after it gets released so I can like timestamp where things happen to cut it up.
Yeah.
And I listened to our latest one, and it ended, and I went straight back to the one after, and it was the part of you talking about the playlist, and it literally just ended, and then started at you going, "I'm in Miami, bitch."
Oh, I love
fuck,
it.
it was funny.
Yeah, no, there's some good songs on there.
I listened back to our first podcast as well. Fuck, it
The
sucked.
one you didn't record.
No, like the first one we ever
Oh,
did.
the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys were out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like in your fucking back patio.
Yeah, and we had like 3 different. We were all recording on Apple headphones, and none of it's like lined up properly. It's
It's
so
amazing how you can
shit.
see the difference. Yeah. Like you haven't even been.
Do not go back and listen to it.
Yeah. Fuck, I remember going back and listening to fucking when I was doing that shit. I was like, I remember listening to like my first one. I was like, fuck, I'm a retard.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, can't wait to.
What can't you wait for, Darcy? Please get that microphone in. Check.
I'm excited. Oh, dude, it's like suspenseful.
For you to wake up to yourself.
I'll never will.
I actually can't wait till you wake up tomorrow. This is gonna be so good. Do you have to work tomorrow?
I have 10:30 till 2, and I got a split shift tomorrow. I got fuck all on this week.
I reckon he'll be fine, mate. It's
Yeah.
currently 6:30. You'll
Yeah,
be
bro.
in
You'll
bed
go to-
by
you'll go to bed at,
8:30.
7:30,
Yeah.
Have like a big feed. You'll be fucking fine.
What's for dinner, Josh?
Oh, probably Grace.
Should we get puff pastry Domino's?
Fuck. Oh my god. I didn't even look at that properly, but I was like, wow.
How's that beer going down, mate? Oh no, the headphones are fucked. Cuzzy's had about 2 sips of his beer since we've been recording
He
for
came in so
42
hot.
minutes.
I've been
Yeah.
talking way too much. Hang on. I'll have a couple more sips.
Have a couple more sips.
I'll have more sips. Oh, I feel so much pressure. Hello, TikTok.
Oh,
I always say that, but we never chop it up for it.
do you reckon you're the drunkest you've been on a podcast?
I've never been drunk on a podcast before.
Dude, Darcy got me here. 'Cause he was like, oh man, our fucking guest like bailed. I was getting out of the shower. And he's like, oh, can you come down and do a podcast? I was like, oh, yeah, right. Sounds good. And he was like, oh yeah. Also, Classy is so blind. He's been drinking since like 8 a.m. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
I sent Matsen a screenshot. I was like, because Clutzy and I were planning on meeting here at 6, and I was like, oh, can we do 5:30? Because then Matsen can come. And Clutzy's like, yep, no worries. I'm blind and I'm kind.
I'm blind and gone. So horny.
Yeah. And here we are.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now we've recorded potentially the shittest podcast of.
No, I've had fun.
It's been shit. It's been shit because it's been like just scat. Like his mic doesn't work. You talked about how an Indian dude tensed at you. Like it's been
That's
all
some
over.
That is
stinkers,
honestly
mate.
though. Can I, if anyone's listening, can you please message in if you've been at a gym and you've had some weird fucker like that try and do weird stuff to you? Like it's just
butt
like
stuff to you. Like
it's just like
then have someone
why?
calling in and say they got molested or something.
It's just like, do I need to not go there again? Probably. Do I need to hide in a corner? Maybe. Do I need to scream?
How the fuck are you going to hide in the corner? How big's the corner?
Oh, I don't know. I'll put a couple of benches in front of
I
me.
think you summarised it pretty good, man. You said that what we can get out of this podcast is that Mitchelton is not a suburb; it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Mitchelton's a lifestyle.
Well, Jets is next to Centrelink, so take from that what you
Fucking
will.
oath, man. Yeah,
That place is
Oh.
lifting weights, lifting checks, bros.
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't know what's heavier.
Is there anything else we want to cover off? I'm going for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, fuck oath, we did it. We got
Legit?
through it, man.
Yeah, we got through it, yeah.
Yeah. You did it, dude.
Fuck.
Fucking
What's
congrats,
planned
man.
for... I know you've got the big holiday.
The big holiday.
Big
down at
holiday.
The big Lachlan holiday on
February's,
this weekend.
February's just a big month for me.
Yeah.
Dude,
Even
you
though
know
had
what
a
you should
weekend.
do? Get dropped off at the airport, go into the airport, then get someone to pick you up from the airport, so you get the full like
Oh my
airport to
God.
hotel experience.
Actually, oh, fuck, I'd be sick. But how scat is this? This afternoon, we're at RG's, and I don't know what this chick's name
Mate,
is.
how many fucking places did you go to today?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Oh,
Sporting Globe?
So I started off at Sporting Globe at Chermside, and then we went to Osborne.
Yeah.
And then from
Heat
Osborne,
map,
we
yeah.
went to RG's. And then from RG's, we went to Felons. And then from Felons, I came here.
Fucking
Dude,
hell,
how
all
hard
Monday.
would it be? Could you do a potential like little animation for that where you just have Klutzy's head
Yeah.
just moving around Brisbane?
Surely. His eyes just slowly roll back
Yeah.
in his head.
Dude, there was one point where I looked at you before and your eye was closed.
Yeah, I saw that as well. He had one eye open and one eye closed. That's when you know you're in trouble.
That was, oh, fuck.
The night is young and full of terrors. Thank you, Game of Thrones.
But yeah, have you got anything planned for this weekend, mate?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I got my baby shower, I think.
Hectic.
Yeah, so I'm
You
gonna
naughty
get,
little boy.
gonna get pissed.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
celebrate.
fuck yeah. When's the baby
Celebrate.
due?
Fucking April.
Hectic.
Fuck yeah.
Hectic.
February, March, April.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's soon.
Very fucking soon.
Yeah.
She's a fucking athlete.
Yeah.
She's an athlete.
Yeah.
She's kicking the shit out of Kia,
Yeah.
which is, good signs.
Yeah.
You know.
Putting him in the top corner.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Women's Brisbane Roar, if you're listening to this, sign up right now.
He'll give you a good.
Yeah, cheap deal, man. You can have it.
Just take it.
Actually, did you see? This is really random, but see that dude from our school, like 3 years younger than us, just made his debut for the Raw at in goalkeeper.
Macklin
Freak. Yeah.
Oh, really? You go to your school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
I
a
didn't know
Morris
that.
boy. Yeah, Macklin.
I think he was in year 10 when we were in year 12. He played first. Oh, no, he was in year 9.
Literally, don't talk to me about who played first in our year for soccer, except for you,
Did you
Duffy,
play? Did you
and
play?
Tim Good.
Oh, that's how you fucking did. Tim Good. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Good's like Barton. Fucking.
Yeah.
We had a
Latrobe.
lot of good guys, like a lot of talented soccer players that played first 11, but I would not be able to tell you who they were because I played at the same time as
Yeah.
them in the seconds, and
Yeah.
we
What about
you
rugby
actually, you actually
and-
had people come to your game.
Yeah.
we literally, I actually feel bad in school. It'd be like, oh yeah, you got to clap the first 11 on, and they clap the first 11 on, and there'd be this mass exodus.
Yeah,
of
they do like
everyone
one war cry and leave.
sprinting over to the grandstands to clap all the seconds rugby on, and be like,
That's fair.
yes,
That makes sense.
What about
If
last home game.
from grade when we were in grade 8, the first so we were in grade 8 in 2008. The first in 2008, 9, 10, and 11 went undefeated premiers every year. The year we were in year 12, we lost like 4 games.
and your uni games career.
The
really
thing is,
did
though,
justice to your
actually,
school.
I
going
wasn't
back
uni
to,
games
like,
for soccer though.
high school
Let's be honest.
sports. I think every high school year 12 team I was in underperformed.
Yeah.
Do you mean
Or
underperformed?
I think it
just
says
like
more about
our
you than
year,
the fucking
our year. Well, you were my fucking captain in cricket, you dog.
Were you the cricket
Mate, we played this
Fuck
game in year 12, and I dead set reckon there'd have been 20 drop catches in one
All
game.
from
It
club?
was
St.
fu-
no, St. Pat's.
no.
However, my dad, Das can probably say what my dad actually said to Darcy. But it was, no, I've got fucking balance, bro.
Look at him trying to get the headphones.
Man.
Yeah. So
Darcy can probably say, because like, he says it a fair bit. No.
Do you want me to-
you are struggling.
I'm
Just leave him like that. You'll be
Oh,
right. Yeah, we're nearly done.
Dad, something like Darcy going up to, Dad going up to Darcy. It was so fucking funny, but I forgot exactly what he said, but because we just kept dropping.
Oh
catches.
yeah, and I was bowling. I was just so pissed off. Like, we got beaten by fucking St. Pat's, and they suck.
They
Like,
were
St. Pat's
honestly the
suck.
worst team I ever played
And I
against.
dead set reckon would have had 20 drop catches, and towards the end, I ended up getting like 3 or 4 wickets, and I was just like all bowled. And I wasn't even celebrating again. I'm like, thank fuck, this is over. I walk off and Clutzy's dad's there. He's like, you got the right idea, mate. None of them can fucking catch it, so just bowl them out.
Dude, how good
Oh.
was fucking school cricket?
Oh,
School
so
cricket you
good.
had. I don't care what. Maybe if you played like fucking good stuff, like you played at like I don't know, church or something. But if you played just for a fucking regular school team, you had maybe 2 people in your team that knew how to play,
Oh, mate.
and then the rest of the kids were
We
just
had
like
The
people that
best
wanted a
was,
day off.
We had the
what
funniest
about-
coach.
What about Dave Cameron was our
he
coach.
was like 70.
And he said to us at the so at the start of the season we lost a game and it was like a close game, and he's like, boys, this might hurt, but tomorrow the sun will rise tomorrow. And then the end of the season, you're the most talented second 11 cricket team that I've ever had, and I can't believe that we lost that many games.
We got absolutely berated by the head of sport for
We were
losing
the
a
single
game.
reason why
Yeah.
Morris lost its first ever aggregate
We got
cricket.
abused the day of our formal. We lost, and the head of sport came into the change rooms and just abused the shit out of us. Like,
See, I can't remember that because I'd already left.
he's like, "You're a fucking disgrace to the school, rah rah rah." And then he left, and our coach came in, and he's like, "I think it was when there was like a tsunami or some shit in Asia." He's like, "Ah, well, boys, could be worse. Could be in the tsunami," and then just left.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely could
fuck.
be worse.
He used to make us like to do like slips fielding. He would stand in the middle, and we'd all stand around him, and he'd just hold the ball. He's like a 70-year-old man, and he'd just turn around and throw it at you really fast. and then catch it, throw it back to me, just go. Oh, it was so fucking funny. We had to get like 20 in a row. Yeah. Like 20 in a row before we could finish training. We'd be there for fucking hours. Him just like jumping and spinning around and throwing the ball at us. It was so fucking funny. Looking back on it.
I got the best fucking visual of that.
So funny.
Part was we had this guy Sammy Hayward.
Oh,
And Sammy is
he was the main
one
culprit of the drop catches in the previous story.
Funniest guys I've ever met. We were billets together on our.
He's crying again.
It was so fucking funny. We were billets together on our first cricket tours in New Zealand at the end of year 11, and then we played seconds together. And when we were doing those training sessions, we dropped catches because like literally Mr. Cameron would be like jumping, looking at us, and just doing weird shit. And Sam thought it was the funniest thing, so he'd just be like, ha ha ha, just like pissing himself laughing, which would make everyone else laugh because we'd be like, oh my god.
My favourite story about Sam Hayward was one day his dad, after cricket, his dad took us all back to Sam's place to, like, I think we were just playing backyard cricket after we played all day. And his dad had like a minibus and Sam was in the front and his dad was driving. It was like full of the boys in the back. And we're driving along the road and there's this chick walking down the road. She's like got her groceries in each hand. She's got massive knockers, like huge. And we're all like fucking 15-year-old boys. And we drive past and all the boys are like, oh, and Sam turns around and just goes, holy shit, boys. Did you see how many groceries that chick had? And his dad's just in the front just like shaking his head. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, it was so fucking funny.
Dude, imagine having a fucking minibus with your mates.
Oh, good times. we broke We broke him. It only took 52 minutes.
Rosaries.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Yeah, me too. Anything else, boys? Boy, I've got
now I gotta get
9%
my
battery on my...
fucking groceries.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Yeah. Shit.
Clutzy, anything else?
I don't know, I'm going to go lose some money on the pokies.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to go put $1 in and win a lot again.
Yeah.
Share this with one person
Fucking
and
oath.
pre-order some beer and have a great day.
Have a fucking tops day, mate.
Live your best fucking life.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. Dude, get pissed on a Monday. Who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Live your best lives. Get pissed on a Monday. Tag us.
This is probably the most organised we've been. This won't be out till Friday and it's fucking Monday and we're recording.
Oath, bruh. You guys are fucking animals. You
Yeah.
release them fucking super early in the morning, eh?
Yeah, I just put it for midnight.
Yeah, tradie sketch.
Yeah. Just
Ready for the
can't be
boys in the
fucked.
morning.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't do anything for this company.
Company.
You apparently just drink piss.
I literally just get blind and record myself.
Blind
You're
and
the
kind.
fucking face.
He is
Darcy's
blind and
the
kind.
engine.
What a face. Look at him.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Dude, you sent me the... Can I... You know that photo that you put in the group chat? Can you post that somewhere?
Yeah.
That is...
Which
it's
one?
The photo where your entire face is the entire photo and you've got 800 chins.
So, just a normal photo.
Yeah.
I know
check
the
it
one you
out.
mean, yeah.
Check it out.
That was me messaging mum saying...
That photo. Can you put that photo somewhere?
Yeah. I'll Photoshop it on the cover
Holy
art.
shit. You look like a bear.
I look like a taco.
Okay, let's go.
Right, yeah,
let's go.
fucking,
Darcy kills
tell someone you love them. I'll catch you in the next one. That's Tim.
Thanks for having me, boys.
Bye. Good moves.